Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds,
Gunther's all business. There is very little wasted motion in this man when he gets going.
Well, there may be roadblocks in his path, but Gunther's dominance has shown no signs of slowing.
Record-breaking reigns with the NXT, UK, and Intercontinental titles. He's put away main eventers and future Hall of Famers while defending those titles.
A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura!
A Royal Rumble winner, a man who's held multiple championships.
A top elite level competitor all over the globe.
And after all these years, a veteran who hasn't lost any of his edge.
Shinsuke is battle tested and looks ready for more.
This version of Shinsuke Nakamura has become more villainous and more nefarious.
Well, Shinsuke has finally become the main event star we knew he would be. Shinsuke Nakamura lives by a code of honor, and he's taken it upon himself to strike down anyone who does anything less or stands in his way.
That code of honor seems to revolve around psychologically and physically dismantling your opponent. Eccentric as he is, Nakamura definitely isn't playing around here.
And then we've got Gunther, a man determined to restore honor to the ring. The unwavering Austrian is a terrifying force to be reckoned with. No punches will be pulled, no mercy will be shown.
Very few competitors are as prideful as Gunther. He sees his fellow superstars as mere annoyances to be swatted out of his way, unworthy of his time.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Right in the mouth, relentless, right to the face.
My God.
And Gunther has earned the upper hand here.
Gunther is just doing what he pleases. Caught with a punch.
He had it scouted.
Nakamura reversing the momentum on him.
Shinsuke hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Ooh, upper clothesline.
Part of what makes Shinsuke Nakamura's attack so feared is his mastery of both precision and power. Do you think he brings that savage expertise to bear in this match tonight?
Well, for Nakamura's sake, I hope so. He needs to be focused tonight, and planning knockout strikes with pinpoint accuracy could be the key to getting the better of his opponent.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
From the top, elbow connects.
Goes into the pin. There's two. No, he pops the shoulder before three.
That was a long 2 count there.
German suplex. Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Fought off with an elbow.
Dropped with a knee to the body. You won't find any sanctuary there.
Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh! Knee right to the back of the neck.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. And now Shinsuke's playing to the crowd. Oh, God.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Oh, and then the chest as well.
That one fails to land.
Missed the mark.
Gunther ready for that one. Sent into the corner.
Oh, hanging them up on the top rope, rolling through, and then boom! Gunther falling victim to...
He thinks he has it.
Stops the count before a 2.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Shinsuke Nakamura landed one there. He's on his heels a bit now.
You really can't overstate the sheer force that Nakamura can hit you with.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Nakamura.
The king of strong style with a massive slam.
Shinsuke Nakamura. Gunther finding an opening.
And Gunther needed that badly.
Now's a chance for... And it's near.
Cover! 2. No, stops the count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Oh, wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could... Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Brutal attacks courtesy Shinsuke Nakamura.
Gunther. The ring general. A power bomb. Big opening for Gunther to take this.
Gunther secures the win.
Here is your winner,
Gunther with an emphatic win tonight.
Nakamura is a man of many talents, but even he falls short sometimes. I'm sure he'll recalibrate and somehow come back even more dangerous.
Here comes a bad mood and attitude.
Now here comes a true fighter with true self-worth.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chemung, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Sonya Deville!
Well, here's a cunning opportunist.
Careful how you speak about Sonya, Cole. She happens to have a very gifted mind for this business, both as an official and from bell to bell.
Sonya Deville ready to assert some authority and dominance in the ring.
She better get it done there because she can't abuse her powers backstage anymore.
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes Natalya.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring. Natalya's looking to show the women's division exactly why she runs things around here.
A win tonight can certainly help her in that mission. The always dangerous Sonya Deville ready for action here tonight.
It really is hard to pin down what makes Deville so dangerous. Her incredibly sharp striking, her deep knowledge of submissions, her unwavering determination to win. She's a well-rounded competitor in the ring.
I'm sure we're about to see her put all of that and more on display in this matchup.
But unfortunately for her, she's facing Natalya, the Queen of Hearts. If there's any such thing as a grizzled vet in the women's division, I'd have to say it's Natty.
I'd imagine she'd take issue with you calling her grizzled, Saxton, but I get your badly worded point. This is the woman who helped train Ronda Rousey for WWE. Few people know this sport like she does, and as a result, that makes her very, very dangerous in the ring.
Placed into the corner. She manages to get control. Ouch.
Knee strike. Face first. And Sonya Deville looking to hype herself up here. Man, knee strike.
Into the pin attempt. Fending off a 2 count there.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Big forearm.
So, Corey, what can Sonya Deville do to ensure she comes out on top in this matchup?
Sonya needs to utilize her MMA background, Cole. Her thunderous strikes and her impressive wrestling ability could make a world of difference. Sonya needs to square up and put everything flying.
Look out below! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Just look at Deville go.
Look at Deville's offense. She's clearly utilizing all of her MMA background in this matchup.
Oh my God! Oh man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Big takedown right there. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Strikes with a kick. It could be over here.
This is it.
She pops the shoulder up in one.
Amazing effort by her.
takedown, and now punches rights.
Ouch.
Oh, my God.
Oh! And Natalya dodges there. Foot to the belly.
That offense really hitting her hard.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
This superstar mowing their opponent. Look at this, from corner to corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
And she had Natalya's number there. Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
Looking for a suplex. Slingshot. Oh, slingshot.
Natalya with natty by nature.
She's got the shoulders down. Sonya Deville able to avoid pinfall there. Incredible. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Taking this to the floor.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Face first off the post.
Deville has set her sights on her opponent now. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Sonya Deville.
Take a ride in the elevator. And that can vanquish Natalya.
And they're still in this.
It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
What a counter.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Natalya turns the tables.
Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
And the ropes will break this one up.
Well, it looks like she got a new lease on life here, Michael, but can she capitalize?
Takedown, and now punches rights. Oh, a flurry of strikes. Up goes Sonya.
Here we go. Bam!
We got it covered. Almost ended it there.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Sonya Deville rolls through into the triangle armbar.
Triangle armbar, submission is in. Oh my goodness, critical point of the matchup. It could be over right here. Can she hit? Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in. Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Deville on the verge here. The cover.
And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, Sonya Deville!
Sonya Deville getting what she wants and the win.
This win just proved that when Deville sets her focus, she gets what she wants.
The raid has arrived.
6'2", over 300 pounds. Ivar moves like a man half his size.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Viking Raiders. From Valhalla, weighing in at 305 pounds, Ivar!
Well, we know Ivar is an expert tag team combatant, but tonight, looks like Ivar is ready for a solo voyage. Ivar is ready for a battle of power and wills.
He's ready to deliver a message dictated by the gods.
Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor!
The Balor Club has been disbanded. The only support this man needs is from his family in the Judgment Day.
I hate to agree with you on this, Corey, but you're right. Balor has never been more dangerous, more competitive, more successful than he's been with the Judgment Day.
He added the undisputed tag titles to his resume as part of the Judgment Day, and Balor's leadership has brought championship glory to every member of the group.
And the Prince has also taken his rightful spot back in the main event picture, where he so rightfully belongs.
Judgment Day has arrived for anyone in the ring with Balor tonight. The Prince, Finn Balor, with a determined purpose as part of the Judgment Day.
Well, Finn has always done best as the leader of a group back to his days in Japan. He has that kind of in-ring arsenal you can only assemble from traveling the world. And now, with the Judgment Day under his wing, he really has his best platform in years to preach his wisdom.
No doubt looking to send a message in this one.
But today he has the daunting task of facing off with a real Viking. Ivar's across the ring, ready to destroy you and carve your bones into a trophy.
Ivar operates on a different level. An incredible athlete and vicious hunter who devastates his opponents with brute force and then picks them apart. Man.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Oof. Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop for added measure. Sidewalk slam. Cover!
And he manages to kick out in one.
This isn't even close to over.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
Momentum has completely shifted to Ivar.
Yeah, Ivar is appearing unstoppable.
Few competitors are as precise in the ring as Finn Balor. Corey, how do you think that benefits Balor tonight?
A precise superstar is a dangerous superstar, Cole, and Balor's more than aware of that. As long as Finn can maintain precision and avoid mistakes, Balor has a strong chance of winning this one.
And an elbow.
Look out!
Oh, no! An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That could be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it. Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well.
Suplex! Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Whip back into the ring. Connecting on the DDT.
Ooh. Effectively using the knee. Punch!
And Finn having even more pressure put on him there.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Immense pressure being kept on Balor.
Finn Balor's under the gun.
Fighting back with a counter.
Finn finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Good. Ivar has him up and drives him down. Balor's in a terrible predicament.
Tensions remain high as this rivalry goes on.
Talk about an understatement, Cole. Tensions aren't just high. Guards are up. Battle lines are drawn. This isn't just affecting these competitors. The rest of the locker room has found themselves seemingly in the middle of this. Everyone has to choose a side, gentlemen.
Can I choose the side of putting an end to all of this?
Absolutely not.
Lift off. He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. It's got to hurt. I don't think Ivar enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Can't quite get him there. There it is, the sling blade.
Drop kick from behind.
Ouch. Thinking about a surfboard submission? No. Double stomp to the legs. Oh, that might have just broken something.
And here comes Balor Club.
The precision of Finn Balor paying dividends here tonight. But can he continue to avoid mistakes?
Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick. And just got caught with that DDT. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex.
Down he goes. Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades. Oh, man.
Oh, working on the arm. And Balor's being picked apart now.
Yeah, Ivar's really grinding the opposition down.
For the pin and the win.
Yes.
And only gets a 1 count.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Put into position now.
Targeting the throat there.
With authority. He is just reeling from that offense.
Might be the start of Balor turning up the heat.
Sling blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick. Basement drop kick. Where's Finn going now?
Now they're looking for liftoff. Did Finn clinch this?
For the win. 2 count.
The superstar victorious after a hard-fought battle.
Grabbing a chair.
No. No, put that chair down.
Hasn't enough damage been done?
Not when there's an issue this deeply personal. But thank goodness. This superstar better thank their lucky stars. This could have been a lot worse. Everyone show some reverence for Imperium.
One of the most disciplined groups WWE has ever seen.
Looking ready to dish out some punishment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 440 pounds, Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser. Imperium!
Well, Imperium clearly are not here to have fun, but you have to respect their mission statement of the mat being sacred.
Oh, I do, but I've seen your matches, Saxton, and you do not respect their mission statement.
Have you seen my matches? I definitely consider the match sacred.
Oh my gosh.
He's undefeated.
Precision offense, incredible in-ring skill. That's the calling card of Imperium.
And it is one that has brought them great success.
WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for the greatest thing going and feel the power.
Oh, Michael Corey, can you feel it? My veins are pulsating with positivity. Come on, guys, wake up. New Day rocks. Michael, new Day rocks. Corey?
Shut up, Saxton.
And their opponents, accompanied by Big E, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day!
Three very successful competitors, but even better as a group.
Kofi Kingston, a world champion. Big E won Money in the Bank and the WWE title. And let's not forget King Woods.
And Corey, all of that success is a testament to the power of positivity.
Imperium believes that most of the WWE has lost their respect for the ring. They believe it falls to them to return honor to this industry.
Sounds noble when you say it like that, but it usually boils down to them annihilating anyone who they think isn't on their level. And for Imperium, that's literally everyone else.
True enough, Imperium has an exceptionally high opinion of themselves and aims to prove they're better than the rest by utterly destroying them in the ring.
And you know that with the New Day, they're going to try to get a frenetic pace going. They're going to channel the energy of the WWE Universe. Oof.
Suplex.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Placing them into the corner.
Thrown to the outside. Precarious position for the opposition. Perched on the ropes. Hung out to dry.
He's going for it all.
He's got him in the crosshairs.
Up high. Ooh, man.
Devastating kick.
Well-delivered suplex. Giovanni looking like he means business right now. I wouldn't want to mess with him.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope, punishing their opponent.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Followed up by an elbow.
They've got their opponent's arm.
Vicious knee drop.
Stomping. Ouch.
And it's going to be hard for Woods to send a message if he gets outmatched like that. This could be it. Cover. And a shoulder in the air.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Ludwig's starting to get the crowd involved. Able to get out of the way.
Oh, man.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Front face lock applied, has the leg hook. Swinging, fisherman neck breaker.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
He's tagging out. Climbing to the top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Is it enough? And he easily stops the ref's count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
And a tag there. Woods finds an opening.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Right to the back. Look at this. Snap suplex. And that assault thwarted Xavier Woods there.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
And tag. He's in now.
Finally. Ludwig was ready for that. Kofi has that one-of-a-kind connection with the WWE Universe, and we are seeing it here. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside. He must have seen that coming.
Boom. Nice. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Man, that'll make your legs go numb.
And face for this could do it. He's able to beat a 2 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight. And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Stop. Oh, there's a response against Kaiser. targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Well, dodge in the corner.
Oh, pendulum overhead kick. Boom.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Xavier Woods tagged in.
Tag is made, and here we go.
Clothesline.
Vicious right forearm.
This is just brute power. Release German. He could pin his opponent right here. It's over. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
He got whipped into that corner.
At the hold of the arm, a chop for good measure. Not done yet. What agility. Nice arm drag.
Quick thinking pays off.
In full control here.
Face full of turnbuckle. Thrown to the outside. Precarious position for the opposition. Perched on the ropes. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Look out!
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. Check out the power on display with the military press, followed by the gut check.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. Yeah. If this lands, it might be all over.
Death Valley driver by Vinci.
Can that finish Woods? And now Giovanni is thriving off the audience.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Just stretching out the arm.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already.
Heading up, he's thinking big. From the top. Elbow drop. Is it enough? The cover. 2. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here are your winners, Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser Imperium!
And unicorn magic in short supply for the New Day in this one.
Imperium is showing their absolute prowess as a tag team, moving as one united front.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Bronson Reed!
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
The detestable Dominic Mysterio, ready to face his challenger tonight.
As much as I despise the type of person Dominic has become, his evolution in the ring has been very evident. If only he could use those abilities for good instead of whatever this is.
What this is a man breaking away from the shackles of his...
That could be it. And he breaks the count quickly.
He clearly has no intention of staying down. Big punch finds its mark.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
All of Reed's power is smartly being negated.
What are we gonna see here?
The Wizard of Oz! Byron, come on, get with it. Just stomping every single part of his body.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Ripped it.
And he goes for the pin. No, kicks out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Boom, what impact. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Escapes in a nick of time.
Oh, taking it right to him. No waiting.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Oh, what a forearm. Oh, stomp to the tummy.
Tummy?
Clothesline!
Uh-oh.
Face first.
Ooh! Right to the midsection.
And a heel.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Picking up speed off the rope. Oh. Hip drop to the gut.
Into the corner now.
Running hip attack. What impact?
He's getting fought.
Shoulders down. This could be it. kicks out at just one.
I think this match still has a ways to go. And up the turnbuckles we go.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing. And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Counter. And now there's an opening.
Uh-oh.
Kidding me. Back of his neck. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Dominic attempting to gain some fuel from the WWE Universe. Springboard misses the top.
Hoisted high up across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver. Reed is just about to take this.
He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Bronson Reed!
Bronson Reed bullies his way to the win.
And I'm sure Dirty Dom is going to run to mommy after this match.
That's just called a support system, Saxton. You know nothing about it. She is the heavy hitter of the women's division.
And she's definitely not here to make friends. She is here to make wins.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
And that's because Zoe has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will. Here comes everyone's favorite bundle of insanity.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross!
The superhero's flown the coop. Nikki's now somehow even more unhinged than before.
Guys, did you know that Nikki has a master's degree in history?
Wait, what? That is mind-blowing. Since Nikki looks like she can't remember what happened 5 minutes ago, much less 500 years ago.
Nikki Cross certainly doesn't wait for the bell to fire off offense. Not exactly someone you want to run into in a dark alley, let alone the ring.
Cross operates on a completely different level. I don't know what it's called, but I know it's different.
Nikki's unbridled spirit allows her to tear through her opponents. It's become her thing in an odd, twisted way.
But we know Zoe Stark doesn't mess around. For Stark, she has only one mode: attack.
Zoe will take on anyone at any time in any type of match. If you have a brain in your head, you stay away from Zoe Stark at all costs.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
and a series of vicious stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. Off into the pin. 2, kick out just in time.
No celebrations yet.
Zoe Stark refuses to ever back down from a fight, but taking on anyone at any time sometimes means you're in a fight with minimal preparation.
Good point.
Dropped by a big right hand, and we've got company.
The superstar trying to cause a distraction and successfully does so.
You can't afford to lose focus mid-match.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Nikki Cross heads up.
Watch out! Axe handle from the middle rope.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Shoulder tackle.
No! Suicide dive!
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Boom! Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
And she came into this match against Stark more prepared. That's plain to see at this point. Stark trying to put her opponent off balance.
Ooh, a vicious headbutt. And the powerhouse Zoe Stark knocked off her block a bit. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Stops the ref count before 2.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Nikki Cross has her hooked up.
I was talking to a few folks in the locker room earlier today, and they definitely noticed the recent tension between these superstars. They're not quite sure where it came from, but they're all in agreement that it's escalated quickly.
Sometimes you just don't vibe with people, Cole. Of course, usually when that happens, you don't have to face off against each other in a squared circle. So this is a little different than most other rivalries.
Boom! And shoulders are down. 2! And she fights it off.
She just will not go away.
Zoe wobbling, looking vulnerable. Nikki Cross has her hooked up.
Is it enough? Is it enough for Cross?
2! There it is. Nikki Cross is your winner.
Here is your winner, Nikki Cross!
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a...
Here they come. This is going to be an all-out war.
These two won't even wait for the opening bell.
The official desperately trying to separate these two, but I'm not sure that's going to be possible.
Well, tensions have already boiled over. We haven't even had the bell yet.
Tried to catch the superstar off guard, but they were prepared.
Yeah, these two did not want to wait for the bell, but the referee finally able to get things under control. The tensions between these competitors almost completely disrupted this match.
But now these...
Takedown, looking for the crossface, it's cinched in, this could be... Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
McIntyre believes that he is indeed the best in the world. He wants to prove that, and he has an opportunity to do that here tonight.
Oh, undoubtedly Seth Rollins happens to think the exact same thing. So whoever doesn't get the victory, you can bet there's going to be a serious sore spot.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Off into the pin. 2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Looking to grind the features off their face across the top rope. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
He skirts away, living to fight another day. Oh, and Rollins! Here comes Seth! Sling blade! Rollins, is it enough here? And he fights it off.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way.
Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out, and a clothesline counter.
And McIntyre puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now. I think they've made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just hope this gets resolved before someone gets seriously injured. No! Kick out at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Rollins has something callous in mind for McIntyre.
Look out! Stomp!
Drew with cause for concern. Shoulders down.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
A win worth celebrating tonight. None of these competitors were giving an inch in this one.
I mean, credit where it's due. This match really put them to the test.
And they ought to be very proud of passing that test.
A warrior blessed by the gods.
Valhalla is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Viking Raiders, Valhalla!
More savage, more animalistic.
Yeah, she's a true throwback, like to Viking times.
Her approach has proven effective in the modern day, however.
It may be a different era, Cole, but combat is still combat. Such a look of grim determination.
Says she receives messages from the gods.
And I doubt they're telling her to play nice.
You're right, Byron. I think they're telling her to conquer.
The Scottish powerhouse of the women's division.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven!
No nonsense, no more gimmicks, just Piper Niven.
And all she wants to do is drop the competition.
That was decent, Corey.
I have my moments. Niven looks ready to knock out anybody in the women's division.
Guys, since embracing this more survivalist side of her personality, Valhalla has really tapped into something primal in the ring. What's that?
It's that hunter mentality, Cole. She's no longer concerned with competing and being the best. This is all about the thrill of the hunt, the thrill of taking down big game, and there's no better place to do that than here in WWE.
Actually, I think it would be in the woods, Corey, but I think I get what you're saying.
Yeah, but she's facing one of the most powerful opponents that WWE has to offer, Piper Niven.
Scary power and a mean streak a mile wide. It's really no wonder Piper has become one of the most feared superstars in WWE's women's division. She's a tremendous hurdle for any superstar to overcome.
Valhalla perhaps realizing this won't be the easy hunt she expected.
Oh, man, what a strike!
I think I should turn my head for this, guys. Bonsai drop. Avoiding contact. Cross body.
This could do it. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
For Valhalla to win this, I think it all comes down to power. She has to leverage her full strength and do as much damage as possible.
Yeah, the more Valhalla can control the physicality of this match, the better her chances of victory.
She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out.
What the leg? Oh, nothing fancy there. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. What now?
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
Piper now with the upper hand.
Piper's at full throttle.
She anticipated that one.
So much force there.
Ooh, what a forearm club. All the way up.
Her shoulders are down. And a kick out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Picking up speed off the rope.
She can't take much more of this.
I don't think she even knows where she is at this point.
And here we go.
Splash! Did Niven end it there?
This is starting to reach Cain and Abel levels of... So she's enjoying her victory tonight, but a scowl on her face.
Wait, what is she doing? What is she looking?
Grabbing a chair.
No, put that chair down.
She already won the match. Hasn't enough damage been done?
Not when there's an issue this deeply personal. But thank goodness.
Had she not been here, who knows what would have happened.